What was Wellington's defensive genius in the Napoleonic Wars in Iberia? Imagine facing one of the most powerful armies in history and finding ways to hold them back using clever tactics and smart planning. That's what the British General Arthur Wellesley, later known as the Duke of Wellington, achieved during the Napoleonic Wars in Iberia. His success wasn't just about fighting hard. It was about using the land and smart strategies to make the French armies struggle. Wellington knew the terrain of the Iberian Peninsula well. He used natural features like hills and rivers to his advantage. One of his favorite tactics was the reverse slope defense, where soldiers hid behind the side of a hill away from the enemy. This made it harder for French artillery to hit them and protected his troops during battles like Viterbo in Portugal. He also built the Lines of Torres Vedras, a series of strong defensive fortifications in Portugal. These lines were made up of forts, redoubts, and obstacles that blocked the French from advancing toward Lisbon. The terrain helped hide these defenses from the French, who then had to lay siege to them, which was costly and slow. This defensive line bought Wellington time and kept his army safe for future fights. Wellington was also great at working with local forces. He teamed up with Portuguese and Spanish troops, who knew the land better and could fight in guerrilla ways. These fighters disrupted French supply lines and communication, making it harder for Napoleon's armies to stay strong. On the battlefield, Wellington combined defensive positions with smart attacks. At the Battle of Vitoria in 1813, he split his army into several parts and attacked from different directions at once. This surprise move caught the French off guard and led to a big victory, ending French control in Spain. His genius wasn't just about holding ground. It was about controlling the whole situation. Wellington gathered intelligence, understood the geography, and managed a diverse group of soldiers from different countries. His ability to turn the tough terrain and political mess into advantages was key. The Spanish and Portuguese people also played a big role. Their guerrilla warfare and uprisings helped weaken the French even more. When Wellington's military skill combined with local resistance, it created a strong, layered defense that pushed the French out of Iberia. So, his talent was in making the most of the land, working with allies, and planning smart moves that kept the French on the back foot throughout the campaign.